What I love in Holland is that when in the Netherlands, when they all bring their homegrown to the stage, you know, which is lovely. They bring their homegrown to the stage. You play this song, and yes, and all our lovely Dutch people, they're very generous with their homegrown. All comes to stage. Now, of course, homegrown is a song about hypocrisy, and I've never smoked in my whole life. No, not even a cigarette, let alone homegrown, and definitely not crack cocaine. No, I've never smoked. Can you believe it? So, in true Hippocratic kind of hypocrite, in true, yeah, you know that word, hypocrisy. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is homegrown. Do we need to practice first, guys, or not? Yes. Okay. Do you ever smoke homegrown? It's got to be more enthusiastic than that. I'm sorry. I'm sure even our merch man at the back there, Mark, I'm sure you can scream homegrown louder. Yes, Paul. Do you ever smoke homegrown? And the fists, of course! We need the fist as well! It's essential. One last time and we'll do it. Do you ever smoke homegrown? That's great! I spoke to God and He said to me that He was troubled by our hypocrisy. He was trying to speak, but He could not breathe. The smoke and the smoke was not of the weed. I said, do you ever smoke homegrown? I used to live in a house of my own, and when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. What comes of the earth is being presently spent on what comes to life must die in the end. Can it be used with some common sense? If it's making room, it might as well be making us free. A heavenly hold on me and let us drift beyond the world and the sea, and to the souls of all colors and creed. Then surely we'll find the source of this common need. Do you ever smoke homegrown? I used to live in a house of my own, and when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. I spoke to God and He was telling me about the people across the eastern sea, how they were so close, He had no privacy. The secret you'll find is in purity. I say, do you ever smoke homegrown? I used to live in a house of my own, and when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. Cheers, lads, I'm losing it now. I smoke so much, I live in a cloud. The world's become a room of its own. I planted myself some of that homegrown. God was a friend that I wanted to stay, but he went